You didn't have to kill him. Luke stepped forward, holding a finger to his mouth while his other hand was brought forth, pleading with Laura to calm down and quiet herself. I will not shush myself. You killed him because he knew where we got our food. What the hell was he gonna do with that information anyway, huh? Feed someone? Luke dropped his finger from his mouth in defeat, letting the hand free fall to his side, before standing straight and clearing his throat. Laura, if I didn't, he could have brought others there and attracted unwanted visitors. I made a decision. Those would be the only words he spoke for the rest of the night, as Luke turned his back to her, and she slumped against the nearby wall, her face a little paler, and her eyes continuing to water. A few heavy steps, and the wooden floor creaked underneath his weight, before Luke left the room and quietly shut the door behind him, leaving Laura to her thoughts once again. She shook her head, before pulling her knees close to her chest. Once was an odd occurrence. Maybe he thought he was doing the right thing, keeping them safe or securing supplies. And to that end, a part of her understood, but twice concerned her. We meet Laura today, not in her bedroom, but gazing out the window. She had been sleeping, and it was a restful one, but a gunshot went off and woke her. And so she went to the window to watch, quietly as the thunderstorm continued and the rain rolled in, to see if any of the undead wander by. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. And we do need to head downstairs and be careful. I do not know if any zombies broke in, but a gunshot did go off while she was sleeping. And if they broke in, I'm hoping we would have heard it. But I do like to take, err on the side of caution, rather. It does... we've been bitten in the butt too many times before by not. Let's just be frank. And you can be Jim. We're looking good. All right. Well, a lot of projects still lay before us. Truly setting up a true defense around here, and making sure that we have a sustainable setup with farming, though the rain actually doesn't really do much for us right now. I keep thinking rain is going to end up slowing us down, but that's not true at all. So what we're going to be trying to do is something that we should have done earlier and can do still. And that's going to be getting this empty gas canister that we have. Oh, I should have eaten. That's all right. We'll be all right. Throw that down. Just I'll clean up at some other point. Not right now. But we're going to take this empty gas canister. We're going to hunt some gas down. And we're going to grab I believe there's a generator over here. And if I am right, we will have ourselves a generator really, really early. But that truly does mean we're going to be staying around this area for some time. But hey, that's just life, baby. Let's grab it. And now we just got to start moving. I'm hoping we do not take any damage, but we'll keep... Yeah, we're taking a little bit. We just want to get this hooked up. And I'll probably put it over behind the house, as we'll wall that off at some point. And I want it somewhat... yeah, the kitchen's back here somewhere. I want it somewhat close to the kitchen, so... Yeah, I think I'll put it on this side. Just trying to figure out where I want to put it, but we're fine. So, now if we just get gas into this, we can connect it because we found that generator manual early on, which I told you was going to come back and be good for us. Now Laura not kicking herself in the butt for learning a little bit of basic engineering. And like she said, it's not that dissimilar to, we can grab something to... some medicinal stuff. Yeah, it's still quite a difference, but it's not completely off base. Let's open up this canned hash here and eat it. We still need to go on a few runs for food. I have severely brought down the amount of stuff I'm carrying, by the way, especially if I plan on going on some runs for supplies. I've really toned down like the stuff I'm bringing along. That's it. That's all I've got in my bag. And then nothing here. I think we're gonna be going out for some more food runs soon, but I would love to find some gas to get this generator going. The difficulty now isn't getting the power. It's going to be, let's see, do we even have any gas in here? Yeah, none. It's going to be finding a sustainable source of gas. If we can get a gas station, we can repower the gas station with another generator that we can find. We could just go driving looking for a gas station as well. I want to take a look at the condition of this car, because I did hit a lot of zombies with it. Yeah, the hood's all messed up. We lost the lights, but other than that, we're fine. We could take this out. See if we can get some gas. I don't think I have a Riverside map, but I'll double check. I might actually have a Riverside map, and I'm just dumb. No, 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 no! Alright, we're just gonna swing. I didn't want to swing if I didn't have to. Yikes. She was incredibly well, non-decayed. I don't know if you saw the most recent Zomboid, but I suggest you do, by the way. We're going to start seeing physical representations of decay and how early in their decomposed state they are, with some new zombie models coming. Now we've got the 3D animations and stuff in. Oh, it looks really good. It looks really good. I am excited. Alright, if I do have a map of Riverside, I need to use it and then berate myself off camera for not using it like an idiot in the past, for not knowing where I am. I have maps. I know I have maps. I also reorganized a little bit, so don't yell at me about organization. I've reorganized slightly, okay? Most food is in one drawer now. I swear. Okay, well Rosewood. Do I not have Riverside? I'm gonna go upstairs and check. Unorganized Mathis. It's his superpower to never really know where to go and waste your precious hours. I swear. I'm so mad because I know, here's the thing. A, I know I have them. I know I have more maps than this. B, I don't. Worse yet, if I somehow don't, and I've weirdly mentally tricked myself, then I'm clearly from another dimension, and I've dimension shifted. I'm not in my actual reality. Put me back in the Berenstein reality, not the Berenstain. I want out of this hellhole. This isn't real. Please close this. Alright, well, F me, I guess. Let's hop, oh, man. Let's sit in the wetness and rest for a bit. And it's raining again. Alright. I know I shouldn't be sprint runting. Sprint runting? Crouch sprinting is where I was going with that one, or at least ideally, that's where I was trying to go with that one. Apparently in the latest patch, they made it much more taxing on your stamina. At least that's what I'm being told. Alright, let's use this car. Let's go look for a gas station. Let's do some exploration, I guess. I really think it's gonna be this way where I need to go. Uh-oh. Backing up. Going forward. Excuse me! Thank you. My apologies, my apologies. I didn't mean to disturb your little gathering here. I just need to see downtown. Hey, does anybody know where downtown is? Downtown? No, not. All right, well, we'll go this way. Yep, there's that building that we know about with the hotel and stuff. But I want to see if I can find a gas station. Q commenter saying, Mathis, you saw and even acknowledged a gas station in episode, insert episode number. And I'm totally forgetting. Ooh, we're down. Okay, so this is downtown, which is good. So we're not that far. In fact, this is a very walkable distance for us. And it doesn't look like it's all that bad off. in regards to zombie population, though we're gonna clearly be dragging all of them out with this car revving through. Riverside Suites. Okay. We need a gas station. One that we can easily and regularly get back to over the course of time. Wash myself? Is this a mall? Ooh. Okay, okay. We've got the river here, so fishing is actually not that far either. Alright, this is actually... we've learned some valuable information that we did not have before. Still would like to find a gas station, though. There's a lot here we can eventually plummet and plummet, Mathis? Plunder? Words are hard today. I listen, today's Saturday, the day of this recording. Like I say, me and Dean kind of like do a day-to-day thing. And I DM'd Vampire the Masquerade for like 4.5 hours, so my talking brain is all fried, understood? Oh, okay, this could be good. We're actually gonna take a quick stop here. And we're just gonna swing out. If we can get in here, this would be good, because I think this has the potential to have supplies. If not, please tell me it's the ambulance key. Oh my good God, we got it. We actually got it. If not, this is something we're gonna want to come back for. Yep, another first aid kit. Good, good. Doubling up our medical supplies is always welcome. Let's see if this thing's got any gas. Again, I'm happy to take the alcoholic wipes. The battery, I'm sure, will be useful at some point, and matches too. We are looking at a no gas situation. Okay. If we ever are looking to ditch a horde, we should remember this place, because we could swing up here pretty easily and pop into that and just turn on the ambulance, and that should draw a good number of them. It's kind of tempting to do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Here, I'm gonna get this guy first. I love that the hat falls off. That's so cool. So we're gonna turn this on, and then we're just gonna get out. So let's actually line this car up for a quick getaway. Let's not fiddle with the turning. And then the plan is just to get out of here. We'll leave the car running so we can just get in and leave. Thank you, Cat's Eyes or Night Vision or whatever, man. This has been... Without headlights, this would be such a bad thing, but we don't have to drive with headlights now. I've never really used this trait before. This is my first real kind of nighttime run, and I'm seeing the value of it. See you later. That'll pull the dinner bell for quite some distance here. And we can get out. Now I'm gonna go... I think this way. We need to start heading home. That is going to call the masses from this nearby area, so I can't hear it anymore, but I think they all can. That or they see my car. So let's start heading back. We didn't find the gas station, but... Oh, God. Yeah, we certainly found a new area. Oh, God. This is the wrong way, Mathis. Hey, Mathis, why are you going this way? Well, that's a good question. I could not... Oh, that lightning. Okay. Just gotta move through. Just moving on through. To the other side, to the other side. Get away from me. I think we still need to go this way. Yeah, lollies or whatever, we bang right here. Right? That's alright. No, this ain't right. This ain't right at all. Don't squeal your tires like that, Mathis. They get annoyed when they hear it. Hey. I got a little bit lost. I'm still a little bit lost. Okay. Familiar area. Oh, is this the park? Are we at the park? Yep, sorry. Okay. Man, wouldn't you just love to date me and me be driving you everywhere? And my sense of direction is as good in real life as it is in this, so hey. Where? Okay, that was a lot of bad zombies there. Good God. Keep moving. That was quite a pack of Zeds there, I must say. And now I'm incredibly nervous going home. Laura certainly has no idea if what she did was the right call or not. Get out. What a weird little adventure. So, that was, maybe not the right call? I don't know. I have no idea if what I just did is going to do me any favors or not. But the problem with the thunderstorm, by the way, other than the good stuff it does for us in terms of hiding our own footsteps and whatnot, the other issue is I can't hear anything. So in turn, Laura can't hear anything. And I heavily rely on the sense of sound when we're out there. If it was regular rain, no big deal. But the thunder is making it way more dangerous for us to be out. So I think we need to just play it smart and just chill. And maybe we'll read some farming for beginners. No, we already read it. Oh crap, do we have any more beginner things? Fishing for beginners, perfect. And this is how she'll spend her time for now. The rain has been on and off while she's read, but we finished the book. Just gonna put it back for now. Yo. Okay, we're gonna grab something to eat. I think I heard a moan. Man, our food situation is just not getting all that much better, is it? I don't hear any banging on the walls, so I think we're gonna ignore the moan. Again, the thunderstorm is making it hard to hear. I think I heard like a whispery moan out there. God, alright, I get it. For this day, while the sun's coming up, Laura is gonna shut the door. She's really nervous that she's gonna have issues. So she's just gonna go to sleep for the day, and we'll see her come morning. That's so loud for me! Well, the morning's come, and it seems the storm's at least lightened out there, and by morning, of course, I mean early evening. Just gotta be a little bit cautious. I think we're gonna go out and go for some food and look for some gas. I think we'll do it on foot as well. I want to keep the food flowing in, especially with how much we've been going through. And I am curious to walk up there now that I set off the dinner bells of the ambulance. We also need to get sheets if we've come across any. Alright, I'm nervous coming out here. And once we get power, we can wash our clothes. I like that we can wash ourselves in the puddles. And we can fill. We'll wash up real quick. I'm telling you, man, I definitely heard something. It might have just been them. It always could have just been them, but it didn't feel like it was them. All right, well, we've got a heck of a walk, and I don't want to take the car. The gas is precious. We don't have much of it. And having this thing as available to really be able to see what's up there and explore, honestly, I think will end up being invaluable to us in the long term. Laura's starting to think long term now. She's made it quite a long time on her own. And she knows that's why she needs to start thinking about farming. Again, we have time before we need to worry about winter coming and wiping out crops, and we're only a single person, so it's not like we need a lot of food. I would like to find a trowel, though, and get farming as soon as we can. If there's a loner, I think we'll try and take it. Just gotta be careful of the corpses on the ground being a problem. Hello, sir. Okay. Nothing. We could pop into one of these houses, and I bet you we would be able to find ourselves a sheep pretty quickly. But I just don't want to keep revisiting these same houses over and over again. For my own sanity's sake, though I know there's stuff in there and that kind of gives me a peace of mind, but like also for, you know, enjoyment's sake. Explore and push out a little bit. There's no risk in hitting the same over and over, and even if it's just for sheets. Should be able to outwalk him, no problem. Just looking at where our skills are currently at. The rain is finally ceasing as the sun peeks through the clouds. The warmth hitting her and the concrete in turn. It's July and it's so nice, hot 80 degrees. The calm music and the calmness of the animals don't truly really match what it's like to live out here, but she appreciates these moments when she can. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Is this the one I have the key to? No. Okay, well, this is interesting. Well, there's one with a backpack in there, but that horde has gotten a lot bigger. I think we can make our way around and climb. Wow. Jesus, dude. This is very dangerous. I know there are people out there, by the way, while we have some peaceful times, asking me to make sure that I have a cheat save for Laura, and while I appreciate the attachment to her, that destroys the risks in a lot of ways. Of course, I have a backup save. I do a backup save of the save every few episodes or so, purely because I will back up my save file, and if I hit a bug, I do not want to risk losing it, of course. But once she dies, she's dead. It's the end. That's kind of the glory of the creative writing aspect and stuff. So, well, all right. I think we're gonna crouch and we're gonna try and run through the middle. Put her light-footed movements to the test here. The sun isn't even down yet, so her being able to maneuver this well between them in this much light is promising. Now we're gonna stop here first in the parking lot of the church, strictly for fuel. I don't know if we... Just to be safe, I have no idea if this needs to be out of my bag before we look at it, so let's do that. Just to be safe. Not seeing gas in any of them. No luck. We'll keep moving and looking. I'm not surprised. Fuel is gonna start... Ooh, annotated map. Let's absolutely grab that and back up for a minute. An annotated map could mark a lot of weapons or kind of nothing at all. Church. Firehouse might be weapons here. Oh, this is Rosewood. Of course there's weapons. Might be weapons in the firehouse. Huh. You know? Fortify place while in Mom's old place. Don't go this way. It almost reminds me. It could almost remind me of maybe Michael Garcia's map. I'm thirsty? I have a water bottle right here. Drink, dude. Dudette. Perhaps whoever this survivor was found it after Michael Garcia moved on, wherever he ended up. Left some of the weapons there after he also moved on. Well, if we ever head down to Rosewood, it would be kind of nice to swap down there and see what's over there. Okay. Now we're starting to hit downtown, where the good loot's gonna start being. I don't think we're really safe to loot until we're a little further up, where the alarm would have done a bit more work. But we'll see. We need to be careful. I gotta be aware of my stamina usage. We're going into a part of the town where I'm gonna be quite detached from home. Yeah, I kind of want to go into the pharmacy, and that's where the ambulance was, though I don't hear it anymore. Maybe I'm just dragging them towards the noise. I'll do that. I'll drag them towards it. Oh yeah, maybe they are. Maybe it is working. I'm gonna go wide then and then loop around, hoping that the noise ended up drawing those that were following me initially. We'll of course get our own group, and that's alright. Just need to get away from them. Once you have distance, you're good. Wow. We're not in a running situation yet. A quick little sprint, not bad, but this is dangerous. The heart pounding is certainly reminiscent of what's going on with Laura right now. Ooh, we leveled up in something, though. What did we... Nimble, I guess? This gas here. Oh, I want it so bad. Is there any chance I can get it with them here? Nope, not happening. Not with the woman with the dress, at least. She's way too fast. God, she's like leading them. I won't be able to find my way back here. Not easily. I don't think. I know where we are in general, like a general idea, but it's just finding my way back here. I just know myself. Okay, let's get into sprint mode. This is so rough. But I think we pulled a good majority of the ones that were in the downtown area towards the ambulance alarm, so it may yet still be a victory. We just have, you know, I gotta walk away with this with a positive before I beat myself up too much, but it's, you know, at least we have an understanding of what's waiting for us down there now. I'm gonna hit some of these bodies and see if maybe one of them has a map. It's so bright out still, man. Summertime is rough. Alright, well, let's see if any of these cars will do us any favors while we're out. I really wanted to get some food too, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We got one. We got one. Let's go. Let's grab it while we can. I'm hoping it's full. Yeah, it looks like. We need another gas can. We need to also start stockpiling gas cans pretty bad. Not open. Not open. Why did you use your arm, you knucklehead? You have a weapon sheathed! Oh. Scratching. Go ahead. Alcohol wipes. I don't know. My brain said she would pull the weapon and just do it normally, but I'm an idiot. I'm incorrect, and that was a wrong assumption. All that just so I can get into the friggin' other seat, just into the trunk. I mean, doesn't really have anything she needs, unfortunately. Let's move. We can't get infected, at least by having a scratch from a window or anything like that. That would put a pan. I wouldn't want to do any breaking of the windows if that was the case. Here we are, home again. What a weird outing that seemed to be pointless and yet it still felt valuable to Laura and to myself. But we're gonna have to let her rest as we did kind of sprint home in a desperate attempt to get away from the large hordes, and it worked in our favor. Even though the music says otherwise. She needs to eat, she needs to unload the gas, and then we'll debate whether we're going to start the generator up right away, or we're going to wait until we can stockpile a little gas first. But she's still got quite a night ahead of her, and when we see her next, we're going to go back out and get ourselves some food.